Now, another thing you might encounter when you install, let's say, Windows 7 on these like newer like platforms, especially if you're using an ISO file that's very old, like if it doesn't have many of the updates already integrated in the installation media, you may encounter some issues with the Windows 7 update feature. So if you try to search for automatic updates, you will only get like code 8007-2EFE, like error pop-up screen, and you can't download and install any of the updates. I think that's an issue, like some kind of an issue related with the Windows update feature as a whole, because there were some specific updates meant for the Windows update utility in itself, and I think the Windows update cannot find any updates if it's not being updated first. So what you will have to do, so just go on Google and search for this particular update, so KB3102810. Now depending on if you are running a 32-bit or 64-bit operating system, I recommend you just put the correct version at the end. So I'm running a 64-bit version of the Windows 7 Pro, so I'll just put X64 at the end, and then you can be sure you download the correct one. So update for Windows 7 for X64 based operating systems. But if you are running, let's say, a 32-bit operating system, which is kind of weird if you are running something very new, at least some of the high-end items, if you're running some very like low-end gear with low amount of memory, then you can of course use 32-bit version of Windows 7 if you wish. But in that case you would have to put x86, and here you will get an x86 version of the same update. But x64 update for Windows 7, and just download and install this one, and then after you reboot you should be able to use the Windows update feature just fine, but you may have to reboot in between. So just saying. So hope this helped you out. I was fighting quite a long time with this issue myself. I couldn't find any of the updates, and I was just googling around and found some note on some forums that you should try to find an update for the Windows update feature first. So let's see, security updates and so on. I already installed most of the available updates, but that's pretty much it. So I'll put a link down in the description box of this video for the specific download, so you can just use that if you wish, and just give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching this very short video once again, and I'll see you on the next one.